Hey Aquarius, Pisces, how's everyone? We're going to check out your mid-October energies and see what's going on. So we're going to check, oh, I'm sorry, I've had a cold and I'm congested right now, sorry. So, magical messages from the fairies, you guys. We're going to cut the deck here and check what's going on. Oh, I think we're going to show two of these cards. So firstly, you have let go. As you surrender the need to control, your released energy rapidly attracts your desires. And then your next card is pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you and the world. And I had to show both because this card popped out, and that's kind of funny lingo for pregnancy. Popped out. So, I like both of those cards. And, oh, shoot, I'm dropping my mouse. I think I've dropped that mouse so many times I'm surprised it still works. So, surrender. Now, underlying energies for mid-October. We have prayer under the chakra deck and Queen of Wands. So, it feels like there needs to be some kind of whoever the Queen of Wands is, probably your energy. You need to pray because it feels like you're out of sorts right now. Because the Queen of Wands, I would say, look at her. She needs control. And this card here was telling you to surrender. And oftentimes, I would say that would be like surrender to prayer, surrender to a higher power helping you out in this situation. So let go of the Queen of Wands control. Okay. Alright, so we have to start out mid-October. Ace of Pentacles and Abundance. So I can't see this getting any better right now. There's some new offer coming in that's going to be very abundant for you. And normally that would be money, finance, business, job, that kind of thing. But it can also mean love. And in this particular reading, because pregnancy came out, I am saying it can also mean that pregnancy. So either having a baby or just conceiving. Now, next we have the world and self-worth. So, I'd say you're either going to travel, and it's going to bring some self-worth, make you understand yourself better and feel more empowered in a way. But it could also be a karmic cycle that you've learned. So it's come to an end now, and that's brought you self-worth. Something you've learned. On a spiritual level, it feels like. Okay. Now we have Three of Pentacles and Bittersweet. So, that's a contract being signed. And because we had Ace of Pentacles and Abundance, it feels like it has something to do with that. It's strange. It's like if it's about pregnancy, it's a contract about who's going to take care of the baby, so who gets parental rights. And that's bittersweet. Otherwise, if it's a brand new start that brings abundance, the Three of Pentacles, then something happens where the contract is bittersweet. it almost feels like if you sign this particular contract, someone else will make a lot of money on it. Someone else. So be careful of any contracts being signed at the end of the month. Make sure they're in your best interest, or the best interest of all parties, not just one. But you know your self-worth. So if it's like some kind of business contract, you already know what your worth is. So don't lowball yourself, is kind of what I'm feeling. And that comes seriously still with the surrender, the need to control. But that's what it's saying, is your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So let go of the control. And then I feel like things move forward in a positive way, as long as this contract is good for all parties and one person isn't gaining more than the rest. Because, like, for instance, this girl here, this girl seems like she knows she's going to get more out of this deal than somebody else. And look at all the pentacles in her hair. She's already got enough, if that makes any sense. So she doesn't need any more. And often the ones who already have tons are the ones who gain more, right? So, alright. I can barely breathe, so I'm going to take a minute and probably sneeze a couple times. And then I will see you guys for November readings. So I'll see you then. Okay, take care.